everybody. You are tuned in with Hypnotic. We have Mr. Dorrough himself.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good right now, Album in stores. Doing real good right now here in DMV. Better do it big tonight at Club Love. So, trying to get everybody to come out, show you boys some love. First time at the club. I heard it's a big club, you know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see what it's like.
Okay, so you're going to be at Love, so you know a bunch of girls going to be running up there. What do you want to see these girls in?
I just want to see them come out fly, sexy, you know what I'm talking about, be themselves, where they from, you know, with their own swag and style. But, you know, I do want them to come out, though. For real.
So, ladies, Club Love, Oakey Street, you know what that is. So, tell me about this album.
Self-titled, Dorrough music, man. #1 independent album in the country. You know, I dropped it August 4th. Lead singles, Ice Cream, Paint Job, and Walk That Walk. But the songs on there, you know, it's bigger than the singles, though. You know, the album song. Matter of fact, we probably know my next single. We could shoot the video this upcoming week for Wire to the T, number 11 on the album. Number 13 is a single, What's My Ringtone, for the ladies. They loving that one. Piece and Chain Swinging featuring Slim Thug, number 8 on the album. I mean, it's a classic.
What about Karma Sunday? That's my favorite.
Karma Sunday on there too. It's a bonus track, number 15 on there.
Okay, well I want a video for that one.
We're gonna do it. We might do a tip drill type video for that.
A tip drill type video. Oh no, you did it.
You know what I'm saying? We might not.
So you said it's the top independent album.
Yeah.
Being from Texas, I know that most of the rappers they come up because they're independent. Do you think that's made you push harder?
Yeah, I mean, because coming up independent, man, you got to start your own movement to even get recognized. You know, sometimes when you start out major, if you somehow get signed major, they pretty much creating your buzz. And, you know, most times that's why you see a lot of people that sign major be with 360 deals. I mean, they into everything you do, you know, management, shows, and everything. But independent, you got to create your own movement, which means once you do that, you create your own buzz, you're going to always forever know how to grind. And if you ain't got no label behind you, you still gonna get it, you know. And that's how we kind of learned in Texas. I mean, you familiar with that? You from the H-Town, you know. I'm from D-Town, so you know we kind of just got that grind about us.
But I know you went to PV. Shout out to PV up in the house. Yeah. And I know that they helped you a lot. So, what do you miss about?
Man, you know, we just played TSU last week.
Did y'all win?
Yeah, we won. You know, so. I mean, I missed the whole, you know, the cottage scene, you know, from the party and just being on campus, you know, being able to network and, you know, do a lot of stuff on the yard. But at the same time, I mean, I was a senior when I was just in that last semester. Well, not this past semester, but 08 fall. So, you know, I was just kind of ready to finish up, but at the same time, stay and finish my experience with college. So, and saying that, I'm going to finish up, though. You know, I ain't got that much longer to go.
You better get that diploma.
Yeah, you know I gotta get that.
Now we're about to play Walk That Walk. Yeah. DJ Mr. Rogers sent that to me. What was that? Going 3 years ago? My about freshman year, 2 years ago.
Yeah, about 2.
Who is that? Is that dedicated to some girl walking around PV campus?
Man, probably all of them walking around PV campus, but you know, nah, it wasn't dedicated to no specific female. You know, it kind of just that is what influenced me though. PV, you know, down there being with the sororities and just 7 to 1 kind of, I don't know what it is out here in Howard, like 10 to 1 or something. So, you know how that goes. I was in the atmosphere, I came over with the song.
All right, y'all, we are about to play that Walk That Walk.
Yes, sir. DJs got familiar with me before I even put out a single, so by the time, you know, they were just ready for me to put out something legit. So, you know, I was getting DJs like, man, you need to put together something original so you can really get out there. You buzzing on in the mixtapes and then, you know, in the streets or whatever. So that's kind of what I did.
I know you play basketball, so where does that play into all of this?
Man, I was doing ballin' since I was little. And when I was in high school, I always balled, but I always had a passion for music too. You know, I was captain of the basketball team, you know, from like my freshman to my senior year. So I kind of got to do what I wanted to do, you know, by the time my junior and senior year came. So what I used to do is I used to just make music for the team, you know. We used to home games or whatever, we used to get to play out, I used to do whatever I want. So I used to actually run out on my music or have my team to run out on the music or whatever. And I kind of got like, you know, had in high school just by doing little stuff like that. Because people was taking that music and putting it, burning them on CDs and listening to it in the car. So, you know, that kind of gave me that kind of inspired me to want to, you know, do music for real. Like, I was just doing it for the fun then, because I just wanted to ball. But You know, I had a full scholarship in basketball to St. Mary's University in San Antonio, but like issue went down, I ended up not going, and I ended up going to Prairie to walk on. But when I got down to PV, man, it's just, I was kind of just in a music atmosphere, and I was just more influenced to do music than to play ball. But I still got it though.
So, a little bird told me that Lil Flip was one of your inspirations. Is that true?
A little bird.
Yeah. Named George.
I ain't no birds could talk, but yeah, Lil Flip. I grew up on Lil Flip. Man, I grew up on Lil Flip since I was probably in the 6th grade is when I really started listening to Flip. I was probably like 12 years old. I think at the time he was like 18. He was coming out without a freestyle. He was like probably one of the first underground Southern artists that grabbed my attention to just make me want to buy CDs and get his mixtape. So yeah, I was inspired by Lil Flip. He on my album too. Number 3, She Ain't Got It Out, featuring Lil Flip. So make sure y'all check that out. But yeah, I was a real big. I'm still is a big Lil Flip fan.
Now, ever since you came out, you opened up the doors for a lot of other Texas artists.
Yeah.
Who opened up the door for you?
I mean, man, Texas artists kind of opened up for anybody that's gonna be coming out. I mean, but I'm from Dallas, so of course we influenced by the H-Town movement because they was the one doing it first. UGK, you shout out to Power Wow, Slim Thug, Lil Flip, Scarface. You got everybody that was doing their thing. But then Dallas movement came along, and we had our own little people that was doing the thing like Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci, DSR, Tum Tum, Fat B, Big Tuck. So those were people that was immediately that I was able to see and kind of see what was going on, see what I need to do instantly, because you know about H-Town, but you don't really see it if you're in Dallas. But I seen that, personally with the Dallas movement, and then I just kind of took that and just, put a lot together and did my own thing and just took advantage of it. So, in saying that, I mean, it was just like the local underground artists in Dallas and Houston that I was influenced by that really just got me started.
So next, we about to go into Wired to the T.
Yeah.
What is that? Explain that for the people.
That's Dallas slang. That's Dallas slang for crunk, basically. Wired to the top, wired up, any way you want to put it. But, it's just Dallas slang for basically crunk. It's my new single, same producer, Ice Cream Paint Job. Number 11 on the album. About to shoot the video, so be on the lookout for that. And, get it in like that.
All right, y'all. You about to hear this first. Wired to the T on WHBC 830 AM. We got it on live.